leaders, thank you so much once again for this opportunity to reconnect. Hope you had a stupendous weekend, blessed services, and very fruitful Sunday services and weekend. And then I hope that you managed to rest a little bit and you are fully charged for this coming week. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. And thank you so much for sharing my videos. I really appreciate your support. And remember that you can also get these leadership videos on my YouTube channel, which is Peter Tutubalang. My surname is spelled Tutubalang. That's where you can get some of these leadership nuggets that I've already done. Thank you so much once again. Today I want to speak to you about celebrating unprecedented season. Celebrating unprecedented seasons. One of the most critical things, fellow leaders, that we should never turn a blind eye to is when we're experiencing those seasons where God is good to us. You know, those seasons where we're experiencing blessings, unimmeasurable blessings. You know, and I want to talk to you about celebrating those seasons because I believe that is critical. It is very important as leaders to acknowledge and to realize when God is blessing us, when God has opened doors, when favor is flowing through into our businesses, into our churches, and we're experiencing unprecedented seasons. Have celebration for all ministries or departments in your organization, you know, especially if the season has got unprecedented blessings. It is very important as leaders to make sure that you always find ways of celebrating the goodness of the Lord. Find ways of celebrating the blessings that you're experiencing as the church, you know, as a business. It is very important. You know, you need to enjoy, fellow leaders. Make sure that you enjoy every lifted season, every blessed season in your organization, because it's not going to last forever. And therefore, it is important also to make your teams aware of that fact, to make your organization aware, your church, your business, to say, look here, we are in a wonderful season, a fruitful season. God is blessing us. Things are going well. The church is growing. The business is growing. The income has increased. The numbers on Sunday has really increased, and really God is good to us. Make sure that you celebrate those seasons because they are not going to last forever. You know, enjoy, but keep telling your team, keep telling your organization that you will not experience this forever and a different season is going to come. The truth of the matter is every organization goes through winter and summer season. Every organization. And those moments when you experience in summer, and indeed is really unprecedented seasons of blessings. Find ways of celebrating. Don't be stingy, fellow leaders. You know, sacrifice your budget a little bit and make sure that your team enjoy. Reward them for the hard work and find ways of just celebrating the goodness of the Lord, because definitely you'll be going through a season of summer where God has been good to you. And I want to encourage you, find those ways of celebrating. Above that, it is also important as leaders to encourage your team leaders. You know, it is very important to encourage your team leaders to always find, you know, those moments where they can have some moments of just celebrating, not a serious meeting. They can go out to a restaurant or for a breakfast, or they can do a bride together, a barbecue together, just to celebrate and really have moments of just relaxing and just celebrating. In my organization, my church, I've always encouraged leaders to say, look, at least, you know, 3 times in a year, at least if you fail, you know, have a moment where you can just celebrate with your team. Have a moment where you can just celebrate with your ministry, your department, and just have time to laugh together. Nothing serious is happening. You are just taking time off just to celebrate. Celebrations are powerful. They are more powerful, especially if you are going through a season of blessings. And thank you so much for tuning in today. And remember, celebrate those unprecedented seasons in your life where God has been good to you. And because that season is not going to last forever. Thank you for tuning in today and have a blessed day today. Remember, you can get these videos on YouTube channel, Peter Tutubalang. Thank you so much. Blessings.